Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is finally Saturday once again. It is now time to relax and take a break. But you can never take a break from the snail. So, today I'm doing another video on energy fighting, and I have a fun little dogfight for you guys. So, here I was flying the RE2000 and this lag 3 came along and slotted in on my 6. And now I saw him from very early, so that is good. He did not take me by surprise. And so here he dives out on me. I know I can outturn him anytime I want because I simply just turn better. I have the right wing design, I am a lighter, and also I am Italian. And so here he comes down for another attack and he starts kind of turn fighting me, but he sees the little trap that I'm trying to set up, trying to bait him down closer to the deck so he doesn't have any more options, and then he just decides to pull away, which is a very good decision on his part. But what I really like about this dogfight is that it showcases how you can still manage to win against a very skilled boom and zoomer if you play your cards right, of course. But even though it is still pretty hard to mess up in a good turn fire like this RE right there, you can still kick some ass pretty easily. It does not take as much skill as in a boom and zoomer, but in the turn fighters you'll need to learn a lot more tactics if you're gonna want to win against the smart boom and zoomers. So what I'm gonna try to do here with the slag 3 is try to kind of bait him into turning back around and make him lose as much energy as possible, making him turn more than I do. But it does not matter if I'm turning too much in my plane because I am basically all the time slow. And he's not. He can go fast, but I cannot do that. I am stuck in slow speed. So what I need to do is outsmart him. So what I'm doing here is setting up a little bait, so I climb sideways to him a little bit and make him go for a head-on with me. Of course I take a little shots in the head-on, hopefully getting him, but of course I do not fully commit, and then he just runs away, which is good, but it's not good enough. And so I slot back around on his 6, but I'm still too far away to get him. But you'll see right now he is closer to me than he was the first time he pulled off of me. And so what I'm gonna do here once again is I'm gonna try to bait him into turning around and lose as much speed, because there is no way I am catching up with him with equal altitude. And so here I start the bait. I go sideways to him and I do a slight climb. And this is sort of a little intimidation, and at the same time I am signaling that I do not have any patience. But that is not the case, because I have a lot of patience, and you do need a lot of patience when you are energy fighting. If you are in the turn fighter or you are in the energy fighter, you still need to have patience, because if the energy fighter has patience, then you need to have patience as well in the turn fighter. So now he turned around, went in a head-on with me. Look closely at the distance. It's not a lot, it's not a big difference, but he is still closer to me than the first time. And if we keep this up, eventually he will be in range of my gun and I will be having a clear shot at his pilot's skull. But either way, there is a way to outsmart the outsmarting of the turn fighter. If you keep this extending away and you do not turn back so early, you can actually make an escape. And here, he is too close, he cannot escape, and if he does freak out like this, he loses even more speed, and it's just kind of like a snowball going down a snowy hill. And here, what he could have done is go straight, enter a slight climb, and let me do my bait in peace. If he wouldn't have turned around, this bait right there would have not worked. But to end the video on a good note, I want to thank you guys for watching through the whole thing if you made it here, and I will see you guys next week. I will most likely do another part on this because I was missing footage to do the second part in this video. So the next part I'm gonna do on how to deal with head-ons and what you should do after the merge. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.